He's on remand, he can't be on videos. So, the three of us, Hardy Boys, aka Larry, Curly and Mo, we're out with a tramp to a location we can't disclose just yet. That's a tractor, digger or whatever. We're having a wander route, because it's not long before we can get out. 12th of April, isn't it, lads? Oh, we'll be like men off. We'll away in the woods. We'll build things and drink beer, put tents up. Where we going to do here? Left turn here? Oh, here we're going. Where are we?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, not allowed to say. Anyway, we're going into a wood. A heavily wooded wood. Is that right? Heavily wooded?
It's definitely a heavily wooded wood.
Heavily wooded wood. Aye. It's warm, like, but forecast, the showers are forecast. Even. I'm not long out of bed. Find it hard to talk when I've just got up. Anybody got any new equipment? Paul? He's got a new hat.
Alcohol burner.
Alcohol burner, Chris. Are you going to try it out, like?
Yeah, yes, right.
Champion. Oh, look at this, man. Way aye. My little pony.
So skinny and bony.
It's amazing what you see when you're out and about. We're in the UK still. That looks alright over there, look at. Little woodland area in there.
I'm just tied up my phone. At least make it carry the gear.
Aye, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we might get out on the 12th of April, which is a Monday, so maybe a Monday and a Tuesday out. These two's in the world of their one.
I'm gonna down. Alright, where'd you get to?
I'll just talk amongst yourselves. Right, anyway, I'm waffling on. I'll get back to you once we get to a location that's halfway decent. We're probably set a top up just in case it is forecast to rain. So stick a top up. Bit of hone me top erecting skills anyway. I'll have a wander around, see if we'll find somewhere with a possible chance of stopping over. Get a brew on, bit nose bag. So once we get sorted, I'll get back to you. So we're doing by the river. Quite peaceful in it, but it's my old candid camera. Canny water source. I don't think we'll be stuck for water. Yeah, I've seen a couple of dog walkers. I think it is particularly well used, this route, like, Chris.
Yeah. Even get off it somewhere. Get in the undergrowth.
Get off it? Oh, right, get off it. I thought you meant off it, as it, like off our heads. Well, we might find somewhere. I mean, it's extensive. Big place. Massive place. But is used quite a bit by the public. So we would need to obviously find somewhere off the beaten track. There's another dog walk up ahead. There was a sign as we came in. Obviously it belongs to the local council, and the sign did say no camping and no fires. But we're the Hardy Boys, I guess we're the exception. We'll be alright. Anyway, I'm going to nick off because I'm wobbling on. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Nose bag time.
Nose bag time. Paul, how you diddling? Concentrating. Well, he's got his little stove going, he's got his nose bag on the go. Chris, how you diddling?
Very well. Just stock the fire up there.
Hey, aye.
I've got me
You found a stump?
Aye. Tied a stump in.
Canny little spot this, like, quite secluded. Quite secluded. Yeah, he's cleared a space away. Ah, that's alright. That's my nose bag on the go. Comfortable chair. There's the kitchen. Yes, I think we could definitely sort ourselves out in here. Plenty spaces. If you want your tents up, hammocks even, if you wanted to. Hot enough? Alright, I'll need to get back to my bait, because my bait's on the go. Right, we'll get back to this on the way out. What's occurring here, lads? Is this Paul?
Being a tree hugger.
Oh, at one with nature.
One more. Give them some love back. Check him. At one with nature.
He's at one with nature. Chris, are you at one?
I am at one. And the kettle is boiling.
The kettle, it is boiling.
Time for a coffee.
So, are we in agreement that we could have a little trip up here, David camping?
Quite easily, we could spend a night here.
I think so. Paul, what do you reckon?
Aye, spot on.
Mr. Tree Hugger, Mr. Lover. So what was that bait like, Paul? What was it?
Mexican bean.
Mexican bean. I might try one of them. Would you add hot water?
Just heat it up.
Oh, alright, Aldi.
Aye.
Well, I'll try one of them, like. Aye, this has got definite possibilities, this. Loads and loads and loads of dead wood. But, if we were going to have an open fire, we would need to dig a pit. Or at least try and see if we can get some rocks and put the fire up onto rocks, or a couple of dead logs. A couple of thick dead logs might do the job. Or if we're up here in the summer, no fire, but you want your stove for cooking. But as you can see, I've got my little stove there on an old bit of stump there. I'll make sure that that's put out properly. I've got some water there, I can get that doused. But certainly well worth a tramp out today. We weren't actually going to come to this place, were we?
No.
Was it?
The idea was on the other side. On the other side of the woods, shall we say?
On the other side of the woods, across the other side of the road, it was pretty lot of public presence there, wasn't there? Dog walkers.
Dog walkers.
Yeah,
loads.
Loads of dog walkers.
Dog walker.
Whereas here, it seems to be less populated, a lot less populated. Plus we're away, a canny way from the main drag. And there's loads of cover, plenty of trees. There's an embankment of sorts there at the top. So that's obviously going to hide us. If necessary, we could always stick a couple of tarps up. We've got 4 between, haven't we, Chris?
Yep. I've got 2.
Yeah, so I think would do well. There's a little bit of a breeze comes through. So obviously that would
it's coming from the east today.
It's coming from the east.
Usually it would come from that direction.
Aye.
Which will be a lot more sheltered.
I see. Well, I'm certainly up for
A night in the woods.
yeah, and there's quite a bit of cover up ahead. Up ahead? Yeah.
Okay. Up a height.
Up a height.
Up a
Aye,
height.
up a height. I'm up a height.
Up a height for your head.
So if it did rain, well, we can always bang a couple of tarps up, or one tarp, depending on how many's out camping.
And when you get desperate, I could always bang you up. Boom, boom.
But there's an area in there which I thought might have been quite good between them 2 trees, that one there and this fella here. Maybe put a communal area in there, just in case it does rain. Sitting there with little seats. Paul, you need to get a camping chair. Have a communal area in there, and I mean, you could even get your gas stoves underneath there if you wanted to get a brew up if it was lashing down the rain. But hopefully the weather's going to take a turn for the better, and come 12th of April we'll be out. We'll be like mental men. We'll be like scouts, boy scouts in the woods. running amok. Will you be running amok, Paul?
Yes.
Paul's going to run amok. Will you be running amok, Chris?
If I can find a mock to run, I shall be.
Excellent. So we'll have the Hardy Boys out on the 12th of April. We don't know what location yet, but I'm pretty sure there'll be a little bit of footage put up on that there YouTube. Don't you know? Right, so for now, we're going to nick off and I'll get back to you as we're heading on our way out. To the pip. We're back again. Right. Well, I think that was a successful little jaunt. What do you reckon?
Definitely.
Paul?
Definitely worthwhile.
Stop there.
Alright.
So we're heading out now. Could be Canada this, couldn't it? It's a bit cold. It is a bit nippy, don't it?
It is, turned cold.
We're heading out now. We're going out a different way. Try to see back, get back to the cars a different way. We'll be using Paul's navigational skills because he doesn't live far from this area.
Past is Paul's back garden.
Paul's back garden. But a fantastic place. Like it's quite. I didn't think it was as big as this. This place. Certainly has potential. You reckon?
Definitely. Lot of potential.
Aye.
Still looking even now.
Still looking new. I think it's getting a bit nippy. Unless I'm getting old and soft. Everybody enjoy their dinner? Breakfast?
Yes,
Brunch?
always feel better when you've been fed.
Aye, oh, it's cloudy here. Aye, unalable clouds. And as a man says, you've got to get out and do a bit of wild camping because
You know it makes sense.
you know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. That one goes out the fell wanderer. We've yet to meet him yet.
I'm sure our paths will cross.
Well, you never know. You never know.
I was hoping to see you. Aye.
Probably follow that field up, like.
Didn't have any footage of a cooking with dinner either. Shocking.
Still haven't looked like. We're too busy eating it.
Too busy eating it, aye. It was just a tin of mixed grill. We're gonna get up that way.
Yes.
Right, left turn, Clyde. And this time I remember to bring me selfie stick. So I nearly always make a daft to myself and forget it, and I'm far too close to the phone, camera, like Ultra Ford cameras. Hey, there's a canny holly bush there, look. You could do a Lundy and stealth camp under that. Oh, yeah, okay. We're going the right way, chaps.
I'm making it up. We're going to turn left to cover.
Chris is always the one that does the navigating, ladies. His what is it? Topography is far superior to mine. I couldn't find my way out of an envelope, me. Oh. I was at the doctor's yesterday in that Paul. Aye? Aye?
Why were you at the doctor's?
Well, the doctor says, what's up with you? I says, oh, I keep feeling like I'm a supermarket. Oh, aye, and how long have you been like that for? I says, ever since I was little. He's laughing. He's laughing, he's suppressing a grin.
He's not laughing, he's feeling sorry for you.
Chris has heard that one before. Chris is used to that one. Right, enough with this frivolity. I think that's enough. My crap camera skills for one day.
I'll too much to tell the truth.
I'll bang it onto YouTube so folk can have a laugh. I'm not destined for Hollywood just yet. Right, we'll love yous and leave yous. Catch yous in a bit.